pretty stagnant. Alright, the Cinders are stoking once again. We're going to check out some game trailers. Here we go. By Max Scoville. I've been listening to Max stuff for a long time. Actually, he's been working at IGN forever. That dude's going to retire from there for sure. I'm already just like a little dorky dude on the screen too, man. He's come a long way. Kudos to him. Alright. See what they're talking about. Talking about all the games that got delayed because of the global pandemic. Yeah, shit. Everything gets blamed on that shit. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. See what I'm gonna play. Yeah, probably play this one. I love Fire Emblem. Huge fan of Fire Emblem. So definitely gonna be rocking that. No doubt about it. Yeah, that's cool that you can get all the old characters back. I know a lot about that one. I don't know about this one. Alright, this one's rough. I watched some reviews on this. I watched some reviews on this first spoken one, and they said that it's kind of lackluster. So we'll have to see. Some people got to play it early. I watched their videos. They did. I wish I had sources. I'll have to get the sources. Yeah, see, that kind of looks flat. I'm not gonna lie, that fight system looks a little. What do you guys think about that Callisto Protocol? Leave it in the comments below. I have no idea. I didn't play it. I actually watched Doctor Disrespect play that one. I won't even lie. I thought it was pretty good. Watching him play that. Yeah. I enjoyed that. I was at work just watching him. Shout out to Doc, man, for doing that. I didn't have to spend my money on it, and it was a good watch. I thought the story was whatever. All right. Yeah, that's a way better game. That game scared the shit out of me when it first came out. Yeah. That was a cool little system, though. I remember that. You could, like, break apart all the limbs and all that. Oh my god, I'm jacked up for this one. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Just the world alone, Harry Potter is sick, dude. You know, down to the magic, the way that's one thing I love that the movies did. I love when movies do that. They pay extra attention to detail around the world and the magic in the world, the way they got stuff floating around. The way that the way that you think about things that can be magical. So I just, man, it would just be useful as hell just to have, just be able to point at something and bring it over here without having to get up. Like if magic was around, there'd be a lot more lazy people, man. It looks good. The fight system in this looks intriguing. Looks kind of strange at the same time because like wizards don't like fist fight or anything, or yeah, like I'm not sure. It's a little weird. Like when you get real close to an enemy, you notice how all the fight scenes are kind of like at a distance. So I'm wondering what happens when you get up like close and they're gonna like smack you away, or like should I think of this as like a shooter? Like, yeah, I'm not really sure how to think of this one. Oh. Man, what house are you choosing if you are playing this game? Let me know below. I need to know. Let me know in chat if you're in there. Let me know. I thought I was gonna go Slytherin, but after seeing them, I kind of peeked at him. I'm not sure. Ravenclaw looks sick. Yeah, no shit. He said at least you can reroll if you put him in Hufflepuff. I agree on that 100%. Wild Hearts looks good. I'm playing that. I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan. I thought about playing that one on here actually, so yeah. Let's keep it moving. Atomic Hearts. I don't know about this one. Looks good. Like visually, it looks very pleasing. It's crazy crisp. That was like some. What was that? What's that one? A Clockwork Orange. It's kind of like what the dudes like remind me of is the Clockwork Orange and that where they're suited up and run around. Not actual gameplay. Oh yeah, you know what? I seen a little bit of this. Yeah, there you go. That's actual gameplay, right? I get confused when they say that. So is this not actual gameplay? Looks interesting though. Company of Heroes 3. I played number 2. I don't know, I only put like 7 hours into it and I was like, I'm good on this. Alright. This is the problem I got with. Oh man, the forest. Me and my brother, we are obsessed with survival games. If you were to take a look at my Steam list, you would be like, yeah, there's so many survival games on there. We played every survival game. There's not one that you couldn't talk to me about, honestly. So we played The Forest, obviously. I thought it was really good. So I'm excited for this one. And I feel like they made a lot of money out the first one to be able to support this one. This should be good. Those developers know what they're doing. Doesn't even need much tweaking. You just need some ironing out. But what was up with the ending, though? I have got to call him out about the ending of Sons of the Forest. The ending I got, I ended up on like spoilers here. You haven't played the Forest yet, but I ended up on like this game show at the end, and my son turned into like one of those beast things. And then he like they, they brought me on the game show to show them how to chop wood down. I was like, what's going on here? And yeah, the ending was terrible. I'm not gonna spoil it completely, but yeah, that one had a mask on. That's creepy. Kerbal Space Program too. I used to be obsessed with that when it came out. Not the game. I actually never played it. I always thought I was too stupid to play it. But I probably watch someone a lot smarter than me play that game. That's for sure. All right, I'm a huge fan of Suikoden 2 and all the Suikoden series. I actually own them all. Yeah, they're up there in the prized possession. Boom, right over here somewhere. Cases. Fully loaded instruction booklets. Mint condition, just awesome. Super fan. And that basically ignited this pixel art craze in me. I even draw pixel art. I love it. So this shit is a go just because of the aesthetic and the way it looks. Yeah, I thought that was a good game too. I thought Live Alive was okay too. That was a remake, but it was good. No way this game ever comes. No way this game ever comes out. Get the hell off my screen. Get up out of here. Too many letdowns in this damn genre. I'm too excited for this game not to come out. Uh, I know you're gonna let me down. I fucking know you're gonna let me down. Fuck off my screen. Fake. All this is fake. All that shit's fake. It doesn't look like this. That's why sometimes I'm a little iffy on you, IGN. That's why I'm a little iffy on you sometimes. You be talking all this shit about these games that are coming out the day before and all that. You know this game is probably not going to come out. The developers of this are shady as can be. But if it does, you'll see it on here. I'll be playing a lot of that. And when they mod it and they turn it into an RP thing, I'll be all over that. Matter of fact, if you plan on doing that and this game does come out, get a hold of me. I will help you fund that. This game looks good too, man. I love anything about ninjas, samurais, or any of that stuff. I was born a ninja. When I was like 5 to 7, I told everybody that I was born a ninja. I was like, I'm born a ninja. That was like, but I didn't even say hi to him. I would walk up to people and be like, "Do you know I was born a ninja?" I was so into the Karate Kid and all that shit. And Three Ninjas, Kickback, everything. Three Ninjas. I don't know. Or the Power Rangers movie where they got the ninja outfits on. That's all fire, bro. That looks good though. Nope. No way Skull and Bones hits the market. I'm not even into the whole naval battle stuff. That's the only thing that's kept me away from Sea of Thieves. I've seen Summit play Sea of Thieves a lot. I like the way he plays it. I think it's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not into that at all. Like what? It looks good. I'm definitely not playing that. Don't even ask me to play that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, definitely gonna play this. Beat the first one. Yeah. Cal Kestis, good character. Yeah, he's a lot stronger now. Look at that. That's dope. I am so happy. I am so happy that the Star Wars galaxy is not condensed to this little wannabe battlefield crap, man. I am so happy that they broke out of that and they got all these new things coming out. I love the universe. I love the pageantry of Star Wars. The gadgets down to the oversizing of everything, down to technology, down to like the outfits. I mean, dude, George Lucas made robes cool. You know how many animes use robes? You know how like prevalent robes are for a badass character? It is like ridiculous. Every time I draw a character out, I'm always like, oh, I gotta throw a robe on him or something, keep him messed up. There you go for an idea if you wanted a cool little TikTok idea for you artists. Draw your character, put a robe on him, unmask the character. It'd be cool. Put those little songs behind it that they do. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. I know you hear it in your head right now too. I played this game about 75 times and beat it about 75 times. Me and my buddy would play this every year. I'm not playing this again. I don't care what you did to it. You know. Oh look, it's Yando. Yeah, like what the fuck? I mean, shit, dude. I grew up on Chuck Norris, Walker, Texas Ranger, baby. In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspected stranger. So I know all about it. I know all about Chuck. That's kind of cool. I mean, all those people are pretty cool for dudes in their, late 30s, early 60s. 2016. 6 years ago, huh? Another game that I don't think will ever come to the market. How good could it be? I'm probably gonna be playing Dying Light 2 soon too. I know my brother's been wanting to play. That's like the only survival game we haven't played. Oh, Legend, dude, I love this new Zelda. Oh, he's growing his hair out. You see that? That's gonna be so sweet. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff we can exploit in this one. I can't wait to see the speed runs. You know who I really like is Point Crow on that one. Go check Point Crow out. This one looks interesting too, man. That I love DC's comedy. Like I do, I really do. I like the comedy of DC, the way that they do it. It's funny. It's like more gruesome. Like yeah, I know he like cuts the Flash's finger off right there. He like keeps it a secret or something like that. It's funny though. I find it funny. I might actually play that. I used to be really into fighting games, man. But King of Fighters, dude, like 97, 98. I used to go to the arcade with my dad. Oh, I'll give you a little bit about my gaming history real quick. Let me give you guys a little bit of rundown of my gaming history. I started playing games back in, let's just say a long time ago. Let's just say I installed Warcraft on a DOS computer with my brother. He's 6 years older. He actually did it, but it was impressive. All right, it took 2 3 days. It was insane. He got it running. We had a computer in our house since I was a kid. I don't even remember life without one. So just been into this. Diablo, love it. One, two. Two was the best. Three was okay. Number one was the beginning of the series, obviously. Need a little bit of work. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one though. Is it going to be pay to win? Probably. Wouldn't hold it past them. Every developer lets me down nowadays. So yeah, keep it moving. I'm happy about that. Y'all remember the crystal swords? You used to be able to have that sickle armor with the horns on it too. Y'all remember the cow level? The old cow level? They should bring that back. That one looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I might try that one. I tried playing 7. I don't know. I thought it was good. They changed a lot about it. I just don't understand why it wasn't a full game. Weird. And now it's been a long time. Nobody gives a crap anymore. That's how it feels. Force is awesome. I gotta race them outside in the old garage. I can figure that out too if you guys ever want to see me go racing. Don't ask me to go high racing. I'm terrible at it. I couldn't even qualify. The wheel I got a Logitech. It's not. I don't know. I had to figure it out. I'd have to have somebody that races come over and look at it. Hollow Knights are good. Cool character. 2 decades for real. I'm not sure about Homeworld. I don't really know what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure about Homeworld, yo. You would have to get me up on that one. Redfall. Oh yeah, I remember this at E3. The trailer was sick. It was like a dude jumping through the air with a crossbow, something like that. Love Stalker. Love that world. What I like more than Stalker is Metro, though. Man, Metro is one of the best games that I've played in the last like 5 years. Because I just recently played through that, and it was awesome. My man Artem was great, and the last one was awesome. On the train and all that, it was all good. That was good stuff. That looks really good. Oh shoot. Oh, look at him go. That's creepy as hell. Hell no, damn it. Almost got me, didn't you, you son of a bitch. Todd Howard, give him all the shit you want. He knows he's a salesman at the end of the day, okay? So give him all the shit you want. But he was honest as hell in that interview. Who was that with Lex Friedman, was it? Is that the one? Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, I thought that was pretty good. Yeah. Like Lex seems like a cool dude. I have to check that out, by the way. I heard The Expanse is really good. Alan Wake too, baby. You guys played Alan Wake 1. It's old. They used like a pretty good light system for its time. It was basically the weapon. Shine light on him, then you shoot him. They had a dodge system in that game, though. And I was so confused on how to use that because you just weren't used to like dodge systems back then. So That was good. Pave the way. I've watched a lot of Ark, specifically Neebs Gaming. Shout out to you guys too. A lot of name drops in this one, but I don't give a fuck because they deserve their props. All these guys I'm talking about. You know, that shit looks good though. Sounds good to me. An Ark animated series, female protagonist. It looked like whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I'm not feeling this one. I guarantee it's going to be clunky and heavy. And, the sound of robots fighting is awesome if you do it right. Like this, the dudes who did the sound on Transformers, those dudes are off the chain. You know who's better than those guys at making sound? Is the dudes who worked on the anime um, with Shinra in it. The Fire Force. Yeah, them dudes know how to do sound. Seriously, that is some good stuff. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Not interested in it. I don't know. I say that, but I don't know. It's listen. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was good. The story was long. Characters were intriguing. I enjoyed most of that. I thought it was really good. I played all the way until the end, every single cutscene, every single thing, and then even when it was over, I went and watched Gamer's Little Playground's video on it, which was like 22 hours long, and I watched all that too. So I'm well versed. I remember when the first Assassin's Creed trailer came out in 2009. I was blown away. About to watch E3. I don't remember. I was just at my house. I was about the E3 was about the E3 was just started. They come out. They play that first trailer where Altier is walking through the crowd. Boom, boom, boom. There's that dude on that little wooden thing, and he's got the little thing up. You just jump up there and just. I know you guys remember that, man. I never played Hades. I've seen it though. I know about every game because I'm always in the gaming news. But yeah, oh, it's got it's gave their game. Yeah, so he ain't gonna slander this one. Best not. They never will. They always got. They got to keep good relations. People always trying to lie about this game right here, trying to say that it's made by From Software. Listen, you don't have to lie for people to play it. Doesn't matter who it's made by. This game is gonna blow. You just wait and see. This thing is gonna pop. If I wanted to grow this channel, I should play that shit. Uh, that'll be cool if they chase you like that. Oh, I'm so hyped up for this. So hyped up for this. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna kill that dude for sure. Payday 3, yeah, looking forward to that too. I won't lie, it's shaping up to be a good year, man. Now, of course, a lot of these are gonna get delayed. You know, take this with a grain of salt. Pikmin 4. Huh. Yeah, not into this one either. Turn the lights off though. What a crazy mechanic. Actually, it does kind of look interesting. That'd be kind of cool. I've always liked the idea of like hiding out, prop hunt style, like this type of stuff. It's like Warhammer Dynasty Warriors. doesn't even make any sense, but you know what I mean. That's the way it seems to be. So, chop them up. Dude, I can't wait for this. The first one was so good. I'm so happy they're at least bringing this one back, man. I think I've seen two games from Telltale on here, actually. Look at them making a strong comeback in 2023. Had a really shit years. Ah, you go Telltale. You show them what's up. You guys make good games, man. You get your FPS and you can fix your frame rates and stuff. But overall, I mean, you make good stuff. The stories that you made for that Wolf Among Us was good. Yeah, I know they didn't make it. I know Fables is based on a comic book. I'm just saying the way that they adapted it. Good. It's just like, whatever. 10 years ago, huh? That's crazy. Time flies by when it comes to the gaming stuff. Yeah, of course we do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get your plug, get your plug, get your plug. There's your like. Good video. Good video, boys. Yup. And that's it. The cinders have stoked. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Alright. Alright, well, that is gonna